My name's Thomas Porter. I'm an outdoor writer, and I love our public lands. A lot of things that we need for our daily life come from here, and sometimes it's overlooked. The first and most obvious one is going to be water. Public lands, a lot of them are in our headwaters region, so a lot of people are depending on water that comes out of this very small area of public land. It's fairly important to make sure that we take good care of it. The next resource that we would use that comes out of our public lands would likely be forest products. Our houses are made out of trees, and we need to have shelter, so it's pretty important that we maintain our forestry resource. We have a lot of other resources that come out of our public lands here in Alberta. We have mineral exploration, coal and metals. We also have petroleum, all of which in our modern lifestyle we kind of have a need for those things. So it's all about trying to find some sort of balance for using these areas of our public land in a way that's not going to damage them irreversibly. Now, one of the other things that public lands are used for, and for someone like myself it's pretty important, is recreation. A lot of us like to get away from town, get away from the hustle and bustle of things, see nature, admire the plants, and get back to some of our roots. I think that being in our urban centers, a lot of times we feel a bit of a disconnect from nature, and it's good for us to get back out into the wilderness and feel like part of things again. Yeah, I like to hike, I like to camp. Taking pictures has always been a big part of my life. I grew up here in southern Alberta, and when I was younger we all used to like our bush parties, and we'd go out into the wilderness and we'd take a dozen beer and have a bonfire, and it was a nice time, a lot of happy memories there. Did we always do the best job of looking after the environment? Wasn't really on our radar so much. No, when we were younger we all used to like to get out. You know, you get your driver's license and gives you some freedom. Southern Alberta, a lot of us got a pickup truck, a four-wheel drive, and we went out into the country, camping, hiking, fishing, all those wonderful things, taking in nature, and it was freedom. It was exciting. You see the passage of time a little bit when you've had a little bit more time on the earth, and you start to think about, hey, maybe I need to start changing the way I look at things, or the way I think a little bit. Start to enjoy things a little bit more on the trail on foot, and it helped me build a different appreciation for what we have.